Good news, everyone! We're back with more Futurama. This is Season 8, Episode 8. We're up to the last 3 episodes, and after that, for the first time in years, there won't be new episodes of Futurama for me to watch, at least until more episodes come out. But last time we had Rage Against the Vaccine. Funny but depressing. Let's see what we get into this time. Full reactions can be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and let's get started.
Captain's
Flame plane.
Stardate. All weapons simply pass through and come out the other end, like that ball bearing I once mistook for a mint. It's a conundrum, Kif. Pray fetch my travel tub. You expect me to think without a loofah? Where's my loofah?
What loofah?
You're the loofah.
Whoa, come on.
Lieutenant, fire water.
Water cannon. It took us that long to... We had it on hand. What? You used all the water?
What the... We surrender.
Sign this certificate of...
Big confident dot on the I.
No, ow!
You're juicier than I thought, Kif.
Oh, God. Goodbye, Calcifer.
I'm filing a formal complaint.
You haven't done that before? Fucking Zapp.
The monthly Only Good Employee of the Month award.
Only good employee.
This month's recipient has the special distinction of...
Oh, no.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh.
It's a dream come true. A recurring dream that I can't wake up from.
Who wants cake? There's one handful left, I'll have it.
What happened to the rest of it?
Serious, though somewhat amusing allegations.
Amusing?
Do you have counsel?
I say present.
I say...
Lieutenant Croker, do you have counsel? You
Conflict of
represent
interest.
both sides in this. I'm going to allow this.
Why?
He took a public shower and used me to scrub his armpit.
It was a joke. Literally,
joke.
everyone was laughing.
He insisted on telling me his fantasies about my wife.
That was just locker room talk.
He wore green.
Oh my God, it's fucking Trump. Green face.
Your Honor,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
reached a verdict. I find
You're not the
my client, Zapp Brannigan, guilty.
I'm going to allow this.
What the heck? What kind of court is
There
this?
is no. Why are you massaging me?
Oh my
It
God.
just seems so tense. Also, you should smile more.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Smile.
You are hereby cancelled.
What?
The
What?
second worst punishment.
You will be stripped of your title while you undergo mandatory sensitivity training.
I object to these frivolous, paltry charges.
Frivolous poultry? You insult me, sir.
Poultry. The weakest slap ever. So he's not getting canceled. He's getting suspended for a little bit.
You put in an application to be a dupe pilot?
Yeah. Like an hour ago?
Oh.
So you're gonna be Kif's commanding lobster?
Negative.
Lobster.
I'm taking some family leave so I can get bossed around by someone I like.
That's kind of nice.
But the dupe did authorize me to bring along 2 trusted crew members.
Uh-oh.
A first officer
Aw, thanks,
That's-
honey. I mean, Captain Honey. Sir.
Captain,
and a chief science officer.
You have been an important part of the Planet Express.
We're just gonna move past this. Far's just gonna be on the ground.
Some people alleged I was verbally abusive and threw food at my coworkers. I mean,
Didn't
a lot
you?
of people, actually.
You're obviously not the type to waste food.
You should talk, you family-sized bucket of lard ass.
God damn.
Ow! That hurt in more ways than one. It hurt in 2 ways.
Zapp is so dumb.
I'm Dr. Kind, your sensitivity instructor.
Dr.
Wow,
Kind.
You're ugly.
Oh, now we don't talk that way in here.
It feels like this.
Ow, 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 ow!
This isn't some woke
Oh,
ass
damn.
seminar. A simulated space mission with me as your abusive captain. And you'll learn.
Oh my God.
Example
Oh.
I'm not setting.
Have they learned their lesson? Just by being scared straight for a moment?
This
Probably not.
mission may be
Definitely not.
simulated, but my abuse will be very real. Set course
Oh my God.
for degradation.
Never been there. Sounds exotic.
You moron.
It's like a princess cruise ship with laser cannons.
I hope they have a kids center.
They don't. Taranga Leela.
Oh boy.
I know I'm nothing like Zapp Brannigan, but
Hooray! That was easy.
G2G, TTYL. P.S. Fry looks cute.
Aww.
Captain,
Got a little
it's time
key and
to
everything.
descend to the planet. What did you have in mind?
A bucket on a rope.
What?
Sorry you can't come, Bender. Your robot technology might scare them.
Safe travels. Hope my robot technology isn't scaring you. And now to stop it.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Now we know intelligent life exists, flying among the stars in a bucket.
In a bucket.
Welcome.
Yes. Uh-oh. Oh.
The bucket people.
Stop that! Captain, respect their customs. We need to win the hearts and knobs of these people.
The
But they're so
knobs.
grabby.
Oh. At least they're having fun.
Queen Airy, our civilizations are at very different levels of technology.
You travel in a bucket.
Actually, that was...
We have much to teach you.
Oh my god. Scrub.
Brush my teeth.
Damn, those are nice.
Oh.
I'm going to take a shower right here on the bridge.
You sicken me.
Zapp. Friggin' Zapp. Wow.
All the sophisticated machinery you see is powered by air.
I've heard of air.
You've heard
This is our
of
main
air?
power plant. The air blows through high-pressure transmission
Oh,
lines, so our
fine.
citizens...
Where does it come from?
I'm glad
The air.
you asked.
What? That's a lever?
Hold.
Fresh from the hole.
Oh. Good thing he's not dead.
You should do everything in your power to protect it.
Leela, a word?
We're gonna steal it.
I may not have told you everything about this mission. These people are lovely, whatever. It's
Whatever.
You must get them to sign this treaty granting us air rights.
Oh.
So, this peace mission isn't really about peace?
Who said it's not about peace? It's entirely about peace.
Yeah.
Also air.
Once we
Leela,
get the air, we won't
sometimes
bomb
we
them.
coerce people.
It
This
is
stupid
my
planet.
great pleasure to sign this peace treaty with Captain Leela.
Tradition.
Read the fine print.
It does stink. It's like rotten flesh floating in a puddle of vomit.
You wish. It's a durian.
Fun.
No! Now you see how you've demoralized your own crews. Crews you expect to follow you into battle.
At least with me in charge, they don't suffer long.
Let's see how well
That's-
you fight under these conditions.
At least I get them killed.
That simulated ship looks a bit like my real ship.
Yeah.
Olympus. Yes, direct hit. Now who's the fat, incontinent moron?
You?
What song is that playing on the emergency siren?
It's the emergency siren. We're under attack.
I'm getting out of here.
That'll solve things.
We need this treaty, Leela. Act like a captain and start fondling knobs.
Wow.
Something just seems inappropriate.
Something? Oh.
Possibly this thing.
Oh boy. Zapp will grope all the things.
Marvelous bucket.
Marvelous bucket.
I thought I canceled all 4 of you.
Yes, but I hijacked
All
this
4.
ship after hog-tying your pathetic sensitivity instructor.
Ooh.
Who's the tall, short guy?
Dr. Gary Kind, one of the dupe's most notorious gropers.
Oh god.
Enough to befoul this planet's air supply for centuries.
Uh-oh.
We swore never to use those in peacetime.
Oh god, this is so dumb.
Commander Leela, the Nimbus came under attack about an hour ago.
An hour ago.
Shit called earlier.
Your 8-hour sensitivity training is complete.
8 hours? That's it?
Deposit me.
Order your ship to fire.
I'm not sure I could do that. Dr. Kind taught me a lot.
That's wonderful.
I now
Oh.
know there's a difference between right and wrong.
No, you don't. Oh god.
Oh, what a beautiful night for smell gazing.
Durian! And he's down.
Order your ship to
Fire!
On yourself? The heck? That was so dumb. Leela! Oh!
You're a hero.
A stinky, stinky hero.
I am now prepared to nobble. Don't mind the durian.
I declare the groping optional. Where do I sign?
No, your heir.
Move.
They didn't
This
seem to learn
ceremony is
anything.
for Leela.
It is?
Captain Leela, the Medal of Valor.
Yay!
It's pronounced velour.
Velour.
Your refusal to shoot unarmed civilians when ordered was an inspiration to us all, as well as grounds for a dishonorable discharge.
Guess I just don't have what it takes to be a dupe captain.
That's a good thing.
You have something better. You have what it takes to be Leela.
Aww. Meh. Aw, got a great photo for... Aw.
Yum, durian. May I slurp your cheek clean with my tendrils?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
And thanks for asking first.
Zoidberg. So this episode is called Zapp Gets Canceled, and his cancellation works out about as well as canceling people usually goes in real life, unfortunately. They go back on tour, they whine about getting canceled despite still having massive power and influence, they get elected president, minimal consequences, slap on the wrist if even that, and put back to work almost immediately. Zapp deserved much worse from the very start of this series, but he failed upwards for such a long time. And like in the show itself, it's kind of hilarious how bad he is at everything, but people like this in real life are just the most annoyingly horrible people. And at Trump's trial, or Freudian slip there, at Zapp's trial, all his excuses, well, I gave the game away, but they were very Trump-like. Zapp even said it was locker room talk, publicly fantasizing about Kif's wife. And even when there are regulatory bodies involved, the punishment is such a joke, just such a small slap on the wrist. It was actually about as weak as the slap the bird lawyer delivered on Zapp, just all feathers and bones. And one of the people who was supposed to be taking part of the sensitivity training actually hijacked it and took it as a chance to abuse everybody. And he was saying that it was supposed to make them realize how bad they were making other people feel. Oh man. I'm actually not sure if I've ever been really shocked or really upset over a celebrity's shittiness. I think it's just because most of the time I don't expect a lot from celebrities in the first place. They're just people with a talent who have worked hard to refine that talent. Doesn't make them incapable of being shitty or making mistakes. Also, it feels like I'm in the minority here, but I don't think I've ever had a celebrity crush. So some part of my brain just doesn't get over invested in people I don't actually interact with in real life. Like I'll have a reaction of like, oh, that sucks. I hate that they victimize people like this, but not like, no, not them. So I'm trying to think if I'd react that way to anybody. Maybe Ki Hui Kwan. I guess maybe people who I respect for pushing positive change, like Malala Yousafzai or Greta Thunberg. I'd be like, what? They did what? That would be pretty shocking. Anyway, that's just the personal side. There was a only good employee of the month award that exclusively Leela has won. Was not even a thing before she arrived apparently, but she just kept looking sadder and sadder in each subsequent picture. She was unfulfilled. She feels some level of stuck in her life and puts in an application to be a dupe pilot and is immediately hired because of the opening left by Zapp's very, very short suspension. And her first mission lands her on a planet with rather grabby denizens. It's just part of the culture. They don't know any difference, so can't blame them. But the mission to this planet was to steal the natural resource of air, trick them into signing this peace treaty. The word peace was in quotation marks and they still signed it. And Leela had to nobble them to get it done, or she thought she had to, but due to Durian's shenanigans, she didn't have to. But the deal eventually gets done, but we don't actually see how this works out for the local population. I'm guessing that once they realize the ramifications of this treaty, they'll feel pretty deflated. But yeah, it feels like they closed the door on any Leela job dissatisfaction. While she doesn't have what it takes to be a dupe captain, Fry says she has what it takes to be Leela. That's better. Leela's great. But yeah, only 2 episodes left of this new run of Futurama, at least until they release more episodes. I gotta check when they're releasing the next batch of 10. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.